George Gill. Mr. Gill, good morning.
How are you?
Mr. Gill, you're charged with going through a red light on Smith Street and Chalkstone Avenue.
Yes, sir.
We're going to watch it on the video.
Okay.
This was at 9:50 in the morning. The light is red, and you went through it, sir.
It was the morning of March 10th, Your Honor.
You what?
It was the morning of March 10th. Happens to be my birthday. But more importantly, it was the day of the Providence...
You want to get a little further back from the mic?
Providence City Parade and the 5K run. And there were blockades on Smith Avenue to the east side and to the west side. I did slow down. There was no traffic because they were all blocked off for the parade and the 5K road race. And it was kind of a special day for me, to be frank with you. My wife was running the race with my son, who had just had a significant bout with a hemorrhagic stroke and back surgery. So it was really his first time in rehab. And that is the honest-to-God truth.
How did he do in the race?
He walked half and ran half. He finished probably in the top half.
Yeah.
He goes back to work next Monday. We're very thankful for the back surgery was November 7th. The hemorrhagic stroke was 3 days later at Rhode Island Hospital. And he was touch and go for about 2 weeks. But he's fine now.
And your wife ran the race with him?
She ran it, he walked it, and she'd walk when he,
No.
again, he's all in physical therapy and everything like that, but yeah.
Inspector Quinn, I know you have a question to ask him. Question is, what about you? You were in the car.
I had the dog in the car.
They were running the race. He was in the car.
I had the dog in the car, and I was a healthy spectator.
Oh, you were in charge of the
I
dog.
was in charge of the dog and support.
Everyone had their mission that morning.
I did.
And Your Honor, the 10th was the date of the parade and the road race. And if you can see, Lisa has posted up, we can see the barricades on Smith Street in the photographs.
I can see the pride in your face when you're talking about your
Well,
son.
he's one of 7, and he's going to, according to Dr. Doberstein, the head of neurosurgery at Rhode Island Hospital, they're going to write up his case as a miracle.
I think part of the miracle is that he has a loving family and a caring family that cares for him, that gives him the power and the will to go on. So keep up your good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Good work.
I appreciate it. Officer Quinn. Thank you.
Matters dismissed. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Every once in a while, a case comes along that makes me feel just a little bit worse about myself. This is one of them. Let's review. His son, who had suffered a hemorrhagic stroke 3 days after undergoing back surgery, ran in a 5K road race and finished in the top half. Really? Wow. Way to go, buddy. I mean that. I'm proud of you. And to be honest, you inspired me. Right after court, I went straight to my old gym, the Bally's Total Fitness Club, and found out I went bankrupt in 2007. Now it's a Buffalo Wild Wings. I took that as a sign. A dozen wings and a couple of drafts later, I was fine. Identity crisis averted. It's all good. You do you, I do me. You're all set.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Wow.
Do you want to hear the story?
Well, I'm a little upset here. I'll tell you that right now.
Why?
Before we start, I just want you to know, right? So be prepared. Inspector Quinn.
Yes, sir.
Cheryl Ann has never had any violations, and now she's turning a bad corner in life. Can you believe this? At her age, finally, you're turning the corner. And once you start, once you break your first law, then there's no turning back.
But I can explain it.
Once you let the bird out of the cage, you can't put the bird back in. All right, Cheryl Ann, we'll listen to what you have to say.
Okay. My son fell down and he broke his ankle. 16 screws.
You kicked him.
I wish.
Oh, okay.
16 screws, 2 rods, and 2 plates that were in his ankle now.
Oh.
I was bringing him to, that's the orthopedic on Culver Street.
Yeah.
I had to go inside to get the wheelchair with him because he was in a walker. Anyways, that's when she tagged me. And actually, I went up to her because she was tagging a whole bunch of people.
Did you threaten her?
No, I asked her if she'd just take it back.
Yeah.
I wouldn't threaten.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not that mean.
How mean are you?
I can be pretty mean.
Yeah, oh, well,
She shattered her son's ankle.
do you have your firearm with you?
Yes, she said.
We have the wheelchair excuse here, Inspector Quinn. All right, Cheryl Ann.
That's the reason. That's the only reason I was parked there.
It's one good reason, let me tell you. Under the same circumstances, everyone here would do the same thing. What are you gonna do?
Well, you know, it's,
How's
the
it?
parking there is so terrible anyways.
Oh, I know.
And I had to get them from, and I always drop them off there.
Yeah.
Okay, I drop them off right there now.
You push them out of the car.
Oh, please, I'd love to.
Yeah. How old-
Imagine having him around the house all the time.
How's he doing?
He's not doing well.
No?
No. He's, let's see, it's 3 months now, and might be another 8 months before he can walk on his own.
How old is he?
He's 49.
Oh, he's older, okay, he's not a kid.
No. And Mommy has to take care of him.
I was gonna say, his mother's still taking care of him. He's 49 years old.
Well, actually, he was taking care of me.
All right. Now her mother instincts are kicking in now, right? She's gonna redeem herself. All right, the matter's dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good luck.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.